or do we all agree? You have a different answer? You're still thinking about it?
I'm gonna just recheck it.
Okay, you check yourself. Okay, perfect. So everybody else agrees that they think it's 55 too? Perfect. So let's talk about strategies. Who has a strategy that they use to solve this problem? What's your name, honey?
Alexa.
Spell that for me. All right, Alexa, talk to me. What did you do?
30 plus 1. 30 plus 10.
So you did 30 plus 10. So Alexa's saying he added 30 and a 10. I'm not sure.
I'm not done.
Hang on. I know, I'm interrupting you. So he's saying he has added a 30 and a 10. Turn and talk to that partner. Where's he getting the 30 and 10 from? Turn and talk to your partner. Where's the 30 and 10 coming from? Awesome. All right, let's come back together. Let's see if we can figure out what Alexan is thinking. Where did he get the 30 and 10 from? Where did he get it?
Well, my group thinks that he decomposed the 39 into 30 with the 30 and the 16 with the 10.
Oh, so pulled the 10 out of the 16, decomposed it, 30 out of the 39. Alexa, is that what you were thinking? Is that where you got your 30 and 10? You got your 30 and 10 from somewhere else? Where'd you get them from? Oh, off the numbers. And this 3 is really a 30, isn't it? And this 1 is really a 10, right? So, but in your head, you just said 30 and 10. And so keep going. Tell me what you did next.
I did 9 plus 6.
So did you do 30 plus 10 together first, though? I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I want to make sure I thought. So you did 30 plus 10, and what was 30 plus 10?
40.
40. And then you did?
I decomposed the 6 into 1 and 5.
Oh. So hold on a minute. Let me make sure I capture that. So he is saying that he's decomposing the 6 into a 1 and a 5. Who can tell me why you think Alexan is doing that? Why would he decompose this 6 here into a 1 and a 5? What do you think? Way back in the back corner.
Because if he adds the 9 and the 1, I'll get to a final number.
Oh, so if he does the 9 and 1, it'd be a 10. Alexan, is that what you were going to do? So then keep going. You made 10 and then plus 5.
10, then I added 10 to 40.
Okay.
So you have made 50. Just added the 5. And then
Nice. Great thinking, Alexa. Thank you for sharing. So lots of decomposing going on there. Did anyone solve this problem in a different way? Maybe that didn't decompose into 10s and 1s. Did anybody think of a different way? What about you, honey?
I added the 9 plus 6.
Okay. So tell me your name.
Austin.
Spell that.
O-S-T-E-N.
So Austin is saying he added the 9 and the 6 first. So where did he get the 9 and the 6, y'all? Where did he get them? Yeah.
He decomposed
Yeah.
39 and 60.
Exactly. Just exactly like Alexa did, right? But what's different here? What's Austin saying he's doing first? What's different?
He's adding the 9 and 6 without decomposing them.
So he's adding the 9 and the 6 without decomposing them, possibly. But didn't Alexa do the 10s first?
Yes.
Ah, and Austin's doing the 1s first. So keep going, Austin. Tell us what happened next.
And then I added 30 plus 10.
And did you say that what 9 plus 6 was? What's 9 plus 6?
15.
Okay. Then what did you do?
And then I put the 10 from the 15 with the 30 plus 10.
Okay.
Then that made me get 50, so that's how I got my answer, 55.
Okay. So then you put all your 10s together. So he's regrouping, isn't he? He's putting all his 10s together. So is his way really a lot like Alexan's?
Yes.
Except for one thing. What was it? Starting. Yeah. So he started with the 1s, where Alexan started with the 10s. I'm going to ask one more. Is there one more way out there that doesn't involve 10s and 1s and maybe decomposing into 10s and 1s? Do you have a way that doesn't involve that? What's your
I
name?
think it might a little bit
Okay.
involve it, but so I transferred one of the 1s from the 16 and took it to the 39, which made it 40.
Wow. Let's think about this. What's your name, honey? R-A-N-D-A-L-L?
2 L's.
Randall is saying he took 1 from the 16 and he gave it to the 39. Now, and made 40. He did say that, didn't he? So turn and talk to your neighbor. Why is he doing that? to solve the problem. What's he doing that for? All right, so let's come back together. Why is Randall doing this, pulling the 1 out of the 16? And by the way, if you decompose 16 into 1, what's the other part that's left over? What was it? 15. So he's saying he put the 39 and 1 together. Y'all were talking about why. Why did he do that?
He did that so that he could make 40, which is a friendly number.
He could make 40, which is a friendly number, right?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
So we had 40, and then we have our 15.
So then what I did, since it's a lot easier to just add 40 and 15, besides just having to remove all that, I just did that and it got me 55.
So you're saying you didn't pull the 10 out. You just said 40 plus 15 is 55. We don't always have to regroup that, do we? We can just say 40 plus 15. Look at that. So Randall made that friendly number. So let's think about this for a second. Thinking about efficiency. Do you know what efficiency means?
Yes.
What does efficiency mean?
Yeah.
The most quick way, that gets the answer. And let's think about 1, Alexan's way, 2, Austin's way, or 3, Randall's way. Under your chin, just give me, if you think Alexan was most efficient, Austin was most efficient, or Randall was most efficient. Now turn to your neighbor and look at the number they have under their chin and tell your neighbor why you picked the one you picked as the most efficient. Awesome. So let's come back together. I think we all had some talk there about efficiency. Most of you I saw were picking this way. Who can tell me what your partners talked about why you picked Randall's way?
My partner said he picked it because it was really quick and efficient.
Yeah, quick and efficient. Were these wrong?
No.
No. Did they get us the answer?
Yes.
And they weren't super fast. I mean, they weren't super slow. Like Alexa was like, I did 40 and then 15 and then blah, 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 blah. It was pretty quick. But this was a little bit quicker and more efficient. So let's see if we can try one of these strategies, maybe the one you thought was most efficient on a new problem. So let's try this new problem. You ready? Here we go. When you have the answer, put your thumb up. So looking at this problem, I see a lot of thumbs coming up. Before we share the sum, the answer to this one, I'm going to let you talk again. Turn and talk to that partner. Here's what I want you to talk about. What did you get as the sum, the answer, and how did you solve it? Did you use one of those strategies, or did you have a different one? Turn and talk.
So I got 7.
So did both of your strategies work? All right, so let's come back together. You guys are doing some excellent talking. Let's take the sum first. What's the sum or the answer? What'd you get, sweetie? 72. Oh, timer's going off. Let's finish this up. So 72, do we all agree with 72 or we have a different answer? You have a different answer?
I got 77.
77. So we have 77 or 72. Do we all agree it's one of those?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. So let's figure out what the answer is and how we chose to solve it. Tell me your name, sweetie. Miracle. M-I-M-Y. Just like that. Yeah. Yep. All right, Miracle. What did you do? Oh, so what did you do? Talk to me. Oh, so yeah, like stacking it up. But tell me what happened though. What was your thought process? What'd you add together first? So where did the 9 and 3 come from, y'all? Yeah, where'd the 9 and 3 come from?
The 9 came from the 59 and the 3 came from the 50.
Absolutely. So once again, that standard algorithm that Miracle's talking about, really what's she doing? She's adding her ones together first. So go ahead, Miracle. There's your 9 and 3. Then what happened?
Equals 12.
Equals 12. And then what?
So then I did 50
Which is?
60.
Okay. And then?
60 plus 12 equals 7.
So Miracle, I forgot to do something. I forgot to ask you which answer you were defending, but since you got 72, I think you were defending 72. Anybody do it in a different way? Back in the back. What'd you do, sweetheart? Tell me your name.
Elizabeth.
Olivia?
Oh, Elizabeth.
Oh, Elizabeth. Sorry. Elizabeth. Elizabeth, tell us how you solved the problem. What did you do?
I basically did the same thing Randall did last time.
Oh, like Randall did. Okay, keep going.
I took a 1 away from the 13.
And when you take 1 away from the 13, what'd you get? What'd you leave? 12.
And then I put it with 59 and made it 60.
Ah, there's that. What do we call those numbers? Friendly. So keep going, Elizabeth.
And then I just added 60 plus 12 and then added 6.
Nice. So I think we've proven it was 72, didn't we? So let's look. Look at this. And look at this. Does this look pretty similar to anybody?
Yeah.
Wow, they kind of ended up, Miracle and Elizabeth ended up in the same spot. They ended up with a 60 plus 12, just in a little different way, didn't they? You guys did an excellent job with your number talk today. I love all of these ways of solving, and I love how you talked about efficiency too, and what you thought was the most efficient. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a wonderful weekend, okay?
Thank you.
Have a good one.